Welcome back everybody to the Bootleg Mario channel. I'm sorry for not uploading yesterday because I was too busy jerking off to myself because I'm that handsome. So today I'm going to give you the best... What gun was I going to do? Oh yeah, the best M4 class in Warzone. So let's begin. So first of all, I'm just going to talk about the MP7 first because this is the main gun that This is the main SMG that I run with any assault rifle just because the MAC-10 got nerfed. Same thing, monolithic suppressor, Merc 4 grip, the recon barrel, tac laser, and 60 round mag. You can change the Merc 4 grip to a commando, but it's better to have a Merc 4 grip just to have that hip fire capability. But if you're only going for aim down sights, I recommend the commando 4 grip. So now let's get into the meat of the video, which is the M4. Now you're probably wondering, why do you have tactical 4 grip? Well, there's a couple reasons. Number one, I'm a PC player, and I have a little bit of trouble hitting headshots, so with the tactical foregrip, it gives it a little bit of recoil going up, so I could hit headshots. So if I'm hitting upper chest, I could hit head. Like the two first shots are chest, and then the rest are headshots, which gives me a huge advantage, which I totally recommend you guys try out if you're on PC. If you're on controller, fuck yourself, and that won't work. So what you're gonna want to run, let's detach everything. This is an iron sight build. Mono suppressor, pretty self-explanatory. M16 Grenadier barrel. I go for the old faithful. Then commando foregrip. Alright, I'll explain later. 60 round mag, obviously. And then the tac laser. Now this is a pretty all-around build if you're running the iron sights. It has no recoil. I mean, it does have recoil on PC, but if you have aim assist, of course you're not going to have any recoil because of the added bonus. But this is a pretty good build. I'd recommend it to anyone that's starting out, even if you don't have... Even if you're like, oh, I want to run the DMR, and your DMR's maxed out, I'd totally recommend this gun to any beginner that's starting out Warzone, and it's their first day. Now, let me talk about the PC build that I run with an iron sight. Boop, and boop, tactical foregrip. This is basically still the same thing as the commando, but instead of no recoil, there's a slight horizontal. No. What is going on? Vertical? Yeah, there's a slight vertical recoil going up. So like I said, if I'm hitting chest, two shots will hit chest and then the rest are head. So this is why I run tactical foregrip. It helps me a little bit. You guys are probably gonna say, no, it doesn't. It gives you recoil. It makes your aim suck. Well, not for me, because I'm pretty good at controlling the recoil on this gun, and I run it with the CR56 AMAX, which I've talked about in my old video that you should definitely watch. But I use tactical foregrip. But if you're gonna go and you're not good at controlling the recoil, either on controller or on PC, run commando foregrip. Now, I'm gonna give you one with an optic, which is just change the tac laser for a VLK scope. Now this is a good build. It will have recoil, just letting you know, so it'll be more effective when you're mounting the gun. So if you're gonna go with the sight, I'd recommend mounting the gun before shooting, but if you don't have the option, it's still a great build that you should definitely try out. And now let me give you a build with the Ranger foregrip. It does not work like this. No, this has recoil. What you're gonna want to do is change the M16 Grenadier barrel to a Corvus custom barrel. Now trust me on this. This will give you no recoil, but it has less range on it. So this is basically like a more movement type style, but it'll basically still do the same effect except at longer distances. But if you're going to be running Ranger foregrip, of course, definitely run the Corvus custom barrel. But if you're just going to be running it normally, I just still recommend this and changing Ranger to a Commando foregrip. So yeah, this is the all-round M4 build for any beginner, and this is a really solid build, either with an optic or without, while changing the optic to a tac or the tac to an optic. So this is it. This is my favorite build. This is my favorite gun to run in Warzone. And yeah, that's the end of the video. See ya.